what up? This is NightOwlTV, and we have our upcoming artist, Properdadon. Brother, what up?
You already know, man. Properdadon, Propi Chulo, El Propo, Propi Escobar, whatever you want to call me, man. Ain't nothing but this Ruby shit, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, see, you have an album out. You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, True Colors is actually my first debut album. I just actually dropped as an independent artist. True Colors is just really big for me, you feel me? Like, I got actually like 9 projects out right now, and you know, True Colors is just more of a step up as far as just, you know, staying down in the game 10 years down.
Okay.
You know,
yeah,
independently. So you know, True Colors is just that next step up to reveal, you know, who Properdadon really is.
Yeah. So tell me about Ruby. What did you came up with the name Ruby Gang?
Ruby Gang. Ruby Gang was established in 2012, and it established from my first jeweler that I met through Benny. Benny is a jeweler in Jamaica Avenue, where I'm from, in Queens, Southside Jamaica, Queens, New York. And he introduced me to his nephew named Pizon. Pizon was a good friend of mine, still is, and he used to, you know, I used to do good business with him, spend money with him, buy jewelry, bring customers, and he used to always hold me down with jewelry, shit for shows, videos, and shit like that. And he gave me this one set of tennis chain. It was rubies and white sapphires each on every chain, and it was just, you know, a particular special piece that I got, and ever since then it was Ruby Gang. You know, it was rubies and sapphires, and everything was ruby after that.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I've seen some of your work. Your work is mind blowing, man. I love your work. If there was any artist, who would you work with? What artist you would work with? Is it just hip hop, or you like a little flavor in your music, or R&B, or how?
I mean, I'm just a creative individual myself. Like, there's no particular artist I would want to work with or rather work with. I mean, I want to work with everybody.
Word.
I have all type of, I put no limits on my creations, and being that everybody's different, I would love to be able to work with everybody and just make music for everybody.
That's what's up.
Yep.
10 years in the game. As an upcoming artist, any trouble through that road? Any rivals?
Nah, definitely not no rivals or nothing like that, man. I just be grinding. I mean, I don't really gotta say too much. My face card is, you know, 100%. Everywhere I am, everywhere I go, I just make good music, man, and just try to put on for the people who can't do what I'm doing, and the people that want to do things with their life, but they can't get it off their chest. So I just try to spit it for them. So there's really no rivals or nothing like that, man. I stay in my own lane, bro.
Yeah. Stay positive with a clear mind, right?
Right.
Well, where you originally from?
I'm from New York, Southside Jamaica, Queens. I was raised in Brooklyn, you know, a few years coming up, but I was born in Jamaica, Queens, Jamaica Hospital, which is a borough in New York.
Right.
Real gritty. Southside Jamaica, Queens is just crazy, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, he from my hood, he from my block, from 134, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Rochdale, we call it Guapville.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, being that you down south, does that change anything? Does that,
I mean, I wouldn't say it changed anything, but as far as changing me from being in the bucket you know, full of crabs. Other than that, I wouldn't say it changed anything for the worse for me, because I always keep shit genuine. Anybody that know me know, even if we don't speak for a year, 2 years, we can see each other right now, and it's like we never left each other, you know. So
Right.
nothing changed for me. This is only the beginning. This is only gonna get better, and that's the only thing that's gonna change. Is things is gonna get better.
Right, right. And you know what, brother? Things are gonna get better. You keep doing what you're doing.
3, 2, 1. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah. What are you looking to do in hip hop? What you trying to where you trying to take it?
Man, I'm just like trying to go places where I never took in it. Trying to go places where artists before me never took it. And the only way to do that is just to be creative, you know?
Right.
And that's just what I like to do, be creative, you know?
Yeah, right, right. You have a manager?
No, I never had a manager, and a lot need one.
That's what's
I need one out, but no, I don't have a manager. I need a manager. I do most of the shit myself. Like I book the shows, I book the venues and all of that shit. I edit videos, I do all the hands-on. Like I put my shit on all platforms. Fucking engineer the music. Only thing I don't know how to do is make beats, but no, don't have no aid, none of that shit, none of that support system. I'm the support system.
Right, right.
Big Ruby.
That's what's up, man. In your 10 years in the game, what's the craziest thing that's happened? Maybe
I lost a lot of shit, lost a lot of people, I lost a lot of feelings for shit. Things I used to do, I don't do anymore. Things I used to love, I used to play basketball. I used to be like a fucking baller. Like I used to be on like AAU teams, go hard, go home, like all shits around the state of my town, my hometown. I used to be a baller, but I don't know. Music just took me in a whole different lane, you know? So I just followed that dream, and this is the way it's been for 10 years. So throughout the 10 years, you will lose certain things when you chasing one thing and you become a meal ticket for that way out.
Right, right. Was your father into music?
Actually, yeah. It's funny you asked that because my father. It's funny you asked that because my father and my grandfather always tried to get me into like football and shit like that. And I hate football to this day. Hate football. And I think it's because they just always try to get me into it. But this is what I ended up doing. This is what I wanted to do. And I made that decision years ago. But I just got the love for music, bro. And at the end of the day, it's just like it creates a whole different lane. It creates a whole different lane. And when I do look back on those things, like losing what I was doing, basketball and just certain shits,
right.
I don't see myself that way no more because of the lane I chose. But still, I'm still that nigga on that court. They put me on that basketball court, and I'm still gonna get busy. But I just don't have the love for it no more. You know, but my pops was definitely in my life. You know, we did have our differences and shit like that. And we like the closest to this day, you know, but it's what made me what I'm in right now. And there's nobody in my family that's even on this path that I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody didn't even believe the path that I'm on right now and didn't even want to support it in the beginning or couldn't see the vision. So, like I said, we are 10 years now, and you know, those people are still in my life.
Right. Now, tell me, do you keep a big circle around you, or you just keep it low key?
I can. I mean, I don't move. I can move. You know how like niggas moving entourages and shit like that. I can. I do sometimes, but I really don't. I move strategic. I move real, you know, like different. But no, I don't move like that. I mean, it's time and place for everything, you know? But,
Right.
yeah.
So, how, are you close to your mother, or?
My mother is my best friend. We argue every day.
That's what's up.
We argue every day. But it ain't even like arguing. It's just, you know, tough love.
Yeah, yeah.
Tough love.
I
Man.
definitely know what that feels
My
like.
mother's my best friend. Like, you know, it took a lot for me to even get her to support and see this vision, listen to my music. That's not what she wanted from me in the first place. So it took a lot for me. That was a job itself.